What's going on, everyone? It's your Rifle here, and in today's video I have you some great news. Crota End Hard Mode Raid will be launched on January 21st. It'll be launched right on that day or just after 10 a.m. Pacific time. This will be raising the difficulty to level 33, guys. Holy moly, I can't wait to play this. Anyways, I just want to quickly go over the new weapons that are going to be in this raid, and as well as the new ship. There are going to be 4 new primary weapons, and these primary weapons look freaking badass, and I can't wait to get my hands on this scout rifle. But I'll get to that. To start off, we're going to start with the Abyss Defiant. It's an auto rifle, and this auto rifle looks freaking amazing. I mean, they all have this similar skin and whatnot, but these guns still look badass. The perk on this bad boy for the first skill tree is Quick Draw IS. Agile Sight, Lightning Fast Handling. Red Dot ORS, Accurate Sight for precise fire. Red Dot OAS, Snapshot Sight, Enhanced Target Acquisition. And then for the second skill tree, it has Hip Fire and Focused Fire. Hip Fire, you have better accuracy from firing from the hip. And Focus Fire, when zoomed, this weapon fires slower but causes additional damage. So it works kind of similar to the Surge Regime. And then the next skill tree, Single Point Sling. Switch weapons faster, move quicker while aiming, perfect balance. This weapon has extremely low recoil and lightweight. When held, this weapon grants +2 to agility. And what makes this weapon Abyss Defiant is the Lich Bane. Projectiles have a chance to disorient Hive Wizards. And lastly but not least, it also has the Hive Disruptor, increased damage to Hive Majors. But the new Lich Bane perk sounds pretty badass. Don't mind if I confuse a little bit of wizards. Up next is the Fang of Ir Yût, the new arc damage scout rifle, which I want this weapon just because I'd like to switch it up with the Vision of Confluence. Yeah, I like the Vision of Confluence, but I'd also like to switch it up, and this freaking scout rifle looks amazing. To start off, the skill tree says Red Dot ORS, Accurate Sight for precise fire, True Sight IS, Flexible Sight, Light with good recoil control, strong target acquisition, Focus Lens FLA5, Sharpshooter Scope, long range with enhanced target acquisition, surprisingly light. Freaking awesome. Anyways, for the second skill tree, Spray and Play, increases the reload speed of this weapon when its mag is empty. Oh, that's cool. Now the name makes more sense. Anyways, target mark, enemies hit by this weapon are briefly highlighted. For the third skill tree, high caliber rounds, oversized rounds built to stagger targets and leave them reeling. Holy moly, that on a scout rifle? Nice. Perfect balance. This weapon has extremely low recoil, and Field Scout even has Field Scout, maximum ammo capacity. Heck yeah, because the magazine size was 15, so I was like, ooh, that magazine size though. But I don't know, I might go with the high caliber rounds. I guess I gotta see how it plays out all together. And all these primary weapons will be getting to 331 attacks, so keep that in mind as well. And up next, what makes this the Fang of Ir Yût? The third eye. Radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sight. That's pretty useful. Heck yeah. And of course, it also has Hive Disruptor. Up next, I have you guys the Oversoul Edict, and this pulse rifle actually seems quite powerful. First off, it has the skill trees of the red dots, and then it has full auto. Pulse rifle, full auto? Say what? This weapon can be fired in full auto, so that's freaking awesome. And it's arc damage as well, so keep that in mind. It has a magazine size of freaking 30. Anyways, for the second skill tree, it has Snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. Field Scout, maximum ammo capacity, and fitted stock, increased weapon stability. And then the next perk is Dark Breaker. Projectiles will overpenetrate through Hive Night Wall darkness. And lastly but not least, the Hive Disruptor. So that looks like a freaking awesome pulse rifle as well. So much decisions. Up next is the hand cannon Word of Crota. And to start off the first skill tree, it has Steady Hand IS, Stable Sight, optimized for excellent recoil control, Fast Draw IS, Standard Sight, a lightweight design good for recoil control, and Sure Shot IS, Snapshot Sight, excellent handling, superb target acquisition. And then for the next perk is Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. Alright, for the next skill tree is actually a very important skill tree. Start off as Speed Reload, reload this weapon quickly, Hammer Forged, improve range and accuracy, and it also has Explosive freaking rounds. Heck yeah! Volatile Payload explodes on impact, dealing a portion of the weapon's damage in an area. And if you guys know the Fatebringer, then you know how explosive rounds work with a hand cannon. It also has a perk called Phantom Gift. Rapidly landing 3 precision hits returns 1 round to the magazine. that works similar to the Black Hammer. And also, as always, the Hive Disruptor. And lastly but not least, the Necrochasm, which you need to get the Husk of the Pit from the Blades of Crota. And then once you get Husk of the Pit, you evolve that into the Eidolon Ally. And then once you got the Eidolon Ally, you want to evolve that into the Necrochasm. But before you evolve the Eidolon Ally into the Necrochasm, we're going to be needing the Crux of Crota. So, to get our hands on the Crux of Crota, we're going to have to be beating the hard mode raid now. So that's how you do that, guys. You'll also be able to earn the Bane of the Dark Gods ship, which here is a picture of the Bane of the Dark Gods. What a beautiful loading screen. And finally, the hard mode will have the exclusive Glow Who shader. It seems pretty different in color, and it makes sense because Crota is that similar color of the main color of the shader. But I guess that's about wrapping up this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the news. And I also hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This video took me forever to make, but I thought I'd give you guys what's going to be in this hard mode raid, perk by perk. The only reason why I didn't get the Necrochasm perk by perk, just because you don't get the Necrochasm from hard mode raid. You get the Crux of Crota. I'm going to let you guys find out what the Necrochasm is all about, though. But if you guys are interested and you want to know what the Necrochasm is all about right now, well, I made a breakdown video of the Necrochasm already. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave that in the description for you guys. But I'm out of here, though. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and most importantly, thank you all for your time. Peace. This information has been passed around on the internet quite a bit, but for those of you that do not know what's going to be in the House of Wolves, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Starting off with the Titan Raid Armor.